Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello everybody
90
and
minutes to
welcome to
decide
today's
whether
match.
they can take the big step up.
Everyone,
He
please
has challenged his
welcome our
players to
the field.
deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And that gets things running.
Darren Fletcher will be key here. It's going to be down to him to dictate the tempo of this game.
Yeah, he's the sort of player, isn't he, that the team turns to in tough times.
Yeah, he's going to have to do an awful lot because of his position. Regaining possession, shielding and covering that defence, distributing the ball and carrying it up the pitch at times. He's always willing to go that extra mile.
And we have our very first corner.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
After 8 minutes is number 13, Fitz! Fitz! Fitz!
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Valverde wins the duel this time. Szoboszlai. Well, that looks a decent ball. Alexander-Arnold.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And Messi! That's a half-decent try.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And it's Messi. Elise.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top.
Shapes to shoot! Just too much, fractions.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Hernandez. Szoboszlai. Now it's Mbappe. Olise. There's the shot! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Mbappe has it in a wide position. Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. Mbappe gets into some space. Shot could be on. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Darren Fletcher. Now it's Mbappe. Darren Fletcher. Messi. And the shot!
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Now it's Mbappe. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, it's a move of great promise,
There
but
will be
will
3
it really
minutes
prove
added
productive?
time.
Oh, what a he's had a hit! Yes! And that was his 20th goal for this team. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion. A case now of complete control. Sima. Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right
And
side of it
now
all.
I'd just like to read out our
Peter,
fan club
do I
members who
really
are
need to say
celebrating their
anything, or
birthdays
can I
today.
simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the result. And the shot! And that is doing no harm. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. For Olise. And it's Messi. And here's Mbappe. Big chance! It's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
The goal scorer!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Kylian Mbappe! Kylian Mbappe!
It's become a case of men against boys. Messi. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder
The
work
attendance
starts.
for this
They've
match
got to
was
push for more.
71,550.
Mbappe. Olise.
Decent hits! He's got it all! Pump, panache and passion. This a man full of it all.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 18.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Olise.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi.
So the manager can make
Coming
a
on the
change for
field
the first time in
is
the game here.
number
And the break in
21,
play means they can
Phil
now affect their
Foden.
change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Szoboszlai. Olise looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and he's searching through. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, easy pickings there. Guerrero. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Messi! He's put it wide.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Olise. Number 13, Wirtz. Coming on the field. Number 14,
Valverde.
Marcos Llorente. Number 20, Çalhanoğlu.
Alexander-Arnold.
Substitutions taking place.
Here's Llorente. Foden. 5 minutes left on the clock. And he's in on goal. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Marcos Llorente really added the width there.
Big header! In for the pieces! It's it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. There will be 5 minutes added
Van
time.
Dijk. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Foden. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bruno Fernandes. Ederson claims it. And there goes the final whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.